Alright, so your person's not available right now. They're having a hard time letting you get close, and I do feel like they're really stuck at a crossroad. They wanted you to know that the timing isn't right, okay? And there's this major crossroads that they're stuck at, and with the World card being in reverse, there's something that they need to close out for sure. Alright, so I want to ask your person what their intentions are. I want to ask them how they feel. And I'll look at any actions that they may or may not take. And I will also ask about blocks and obstacles. We'll dive in about new love too. We want to see if there's any new love coming towards you guys, okay? And if there is, I'll try to get you some signs that may possibly be coming towards you guys, okay? Stay tuned. How do you feel about the person watching this video, please? I wish I can take back my words. And I know I messed everything up. Yeah, I did feel that. They're hiding behind material things, and they're saying that they knew exactly what they were doing. Ooh. And hiding behind material things is ego. So they're acting out of ego and pride. So, and it's really just at the core of fear, preventing them from being able to come towards you or make some sort of decision, even though they're kind of going through this tower moment. It says, my life is not together as it seems. So they do want to take back their words. They wish they could take back what they said to you that was painful or hurtful. And they feel like they messed everything up. But their ego is preventing them from taking any action right now. Clarify, I hide behind material things. Yeah. They're having a hard time with opening up their heart. So they're closing off their heart. Why? Why are you doing that? Because of a past life soulmate. Yeah, and I did see that. There's something that happened to them, something that this other person did to them that they're unable to get over. They're unable to let it go. They're unable to move on from it, or they're unable to move on from this person. Well, why is that? We saw that it was some sort of deception, temptation, maybe even illusion surrounding that. A lot of denial. Okay? Can we get some more information, please, Spirit, about this past life soulmate? Twin flame union approaching. Bottom of the deck, no ordinary love. Yeah, we have a very strong karmic soulmate here with this no ordinary love card. Clarify past life soulmate. Devotion. Yeah, they're devoted to somebody else. Hopelessly devoted to you. Tell me more. See, twin flame, it says preparing for union. So they're saying that there's this past life soulmate here. They knew exactly what they were doing. They do feel like there's this connection they have, which was not ordinary, but they're devoted to somebody else. They had you waiting. They actually, it feels like you actually experienced a dark night of the soul. You were alone. They abandoned you. And there was some sort of soul mirroring that took place, exposing all. They may be mirroring another person. That's what this energy is about. It's like polar opposites, right? It's like feminine, masculine energy. There needs to be a balance. This person needs to see where the imbalance is. Why are they attracting these very polarized relationships, right? Runner, chaser, dark, light, good, bad. It's kind of like just this imbalance happening. How do you bring that into balance? Spirit says there's a healing that has to take place, and someone has to come out of this fantasy or illusion and realize that they are connected to someone because of some sort of emotions that they're unable to attach from. This person needs to take control of their life so that they can make an informed decision. They have fear of abandonment. They have abandonment issues for sure, and they're having a hard time letting go of this other person. Maybe this other person is not wanting to let the connection go. I want to use a different deck of cards for clarification. I want to use the Love Oracle deck. No ordinary love. Please, can we clarify that? No ordinary love. Yeah, see, that was the soulmate. That's what I thought. I recognize that this is the soulmate. And I think that this is you and your person here. So they have to mirror the soulmate so that they can expose the wounds. Them and this person have the same wounds. It's just mirroring each other's self-image. Relationship reflects our wounds. So they have a soul contract. Someone. And they have to learn from the past. There is a need for them to change their perception. They could just be reminiscing about this person. They could be having a tower moment because there could be some sort of issue between them and this person, having a hard time accepting that something's over and needs to be over. That could be what they're going through right now. What are your intentions towards the person watching this video? What are your intentions? They're wondering about you. They're thinking about you. But they need to heal. They recognize that they have to heal first. So they're thinking about you, wondering about you. Yeah. They feel uplifted. They feel, when they think about you, they feel uplifting thoughts. They feel like you were there. They enjoyed your conversations. You made them feel warm, like a warm cup of coffee. They're savoring the moments that they had with you. So they think about you. Verified coffee cup. I look for you everywhere. Yeah, they miss you. They feel like, they were too young, or the connection was too young. There was a lack of development. There was a lack of growth. This person was probably very immature. Yeah, and they lost themselves. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they're getting signs, symbols, and synchronicities. They may be hearing certain songs on the radio that remind them of you. So that's really cool. That's really cool. I actually want to clarify that you speak to me through music. Poor judgment. There's a song that's reminding them of their poor judgment. So I don't know what song that might be. You may not. You may know. I'm hearing a Rihanna song. I didn't need this time. I don't remember the words. I don't know the words to that song, but there's something in that. There's a line in that song that kind of speaks to this person's bad judgment. And I'm not saying that they're hearing that particular song, but it could be any Rihanna song. But there's a song that kind of makes them think about. It's like a song that talks about something they did, and it reminds them, like, oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I chose the wrong person. I made a mistake. I didn't come and tell them how I felt, or I made a mistake. I treated them unfairly. They're being constantly reminded of that mistake. Okay, so let's look at the action that they may or may not take. We need 3 cards. Ooh, sticky. Messages for Aries person of interest, please. Your messages for Aries person of interest. 3 cards, please, Spirit. 1. So they're trying to heal. 2. Ooh, Empress. They're trying to manifest something in Hangman. Or something new. There could be a pregnant woman. And again, denial. I feel like they're looking at someone. They have someone on a pedestal. Maybe you. Maybe they want to connect with you. 3 cards, please. I've got the 3 cards on the table. Yeah, they're reminiscing, learning from the past. But they're avoiding someone, a mother figure, Taurus, a Libra. And that's that nurture card. That's that card that I said that could be someone's spouse or someone's mother, someone's child's mother. Yeah, there's some sort of sadness, missing you. They miss you, but they're avoiding you because they have you on this pedestal. They see you as the Empress. They're really avoiding you right now. But I feel like they're reminiscing and they're still going through some sort of healing. But with that 2 of Swords, yeah, we have stabbed in the back, heartbreak. Yeah, separation. I feel like they're still trying to move on. Or they're just distracting themselves. They're not dealing with the hurt. They kind of feel you setting a boundary because they have you on a pedestal. They see you as the Emperor, so they see you as setting a boundary. So they don't think that they can come towards you. With this Hangman, I feel like they are unsure about the future. It's like they need to get clarity here. But I'm seeing them getting unstuck. Yeah, giving and receiving, being open again. I think that they're coming out of this timeout, coming out of this energy of being on a break, but maybe isolating themselves and finding themselves. Because, you know, we did see that this person was lost. This is how they perceive themselves, as being lost. They could be trying to move on from heartbreak, from deception, from pain. What's the stabbed in the back? Or they feel like they're blocked. Yeah, doing things differently. They need to stop being in this energy of being deceptive. Yeah, or they need to move away from someone that way. Okay, someone that is parasitic towards them. Or this could be their behavior towards other people. Okay, so they're trying to make new memories. I think they are still avoiding you. Okay, or a mother figure, and I do see them missing you, but I do see them detaching from someone, freeing themselves from something that doesn't serve them anymore. And it could be a woman that they're married to, or a woman that's pregnant. All right, so let's look at blocks and obstacles, you guys. Show me blocks and obstacles for the person of interest, of the Wands. So there's some sort of challenge, boundary, opposition. Again, they're not wanting to see the truth. What is this person refusing to see? What are they refusing to see? They may have options, but ooh, are they good options? We have the Page of Cups. Ooh, 7 of Wands, and then we have 5 of Wands in reverse. Or they're coming out of this drama or challenge. They're finding some sort of change happening. But it's when they make a decision here. Clarify the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands, yeah, love drought. They see you setting a strong boundary, and they're learning to set a boundary because they're being deprived of real love. So they could be connecting to people, and they may be thinking, "Oh, okay, this might be love. Oh, this might be love." But no, these are bringing challenges because Spirit is trying to get them to see the difference, right, between real love, true love, and whatever these deceptive illusions are, this fantasy. This is that energy of looking for love in all the wrong places. And they're dealing with women that are very deceptive. So like I said, they're kind of they're getting the mirror effect of their behavior, because if they're coming in as the King of Wands, there's someone matching their behavior, but she's coming in as very deceptive, very controlling. Okay, could be another fire sign involved. Doesn't have to be. There's Cancer and there's air. Got Leo again, and I got, yeah, strong Leo, strong air. But with the Page of Cups, the obstacle is some sort of information or news coming in. But it's coming in from someone that can't be trusted, someone very deceptive. I've got a 2 of Swords. And this person's in denial, though. Struggling to overcome self-limiting beliefs. And under that, they just want to go back to the good old times. So they're scared of change. Clarify this Page of Cups, the bottom of the deck. The truth. Yeah, there's some sort of information coming in. So the truth will set you free. Someone may be coming in, and their lesson is to set a boundary. 5 of Wands for the blocks and obstacles. Twin flame union approaching. No ordinary love. Yeah, making a choice between the soulmate and the twin. For some of you guys, they're living in fear, or looking at a situation, looking at it and seeing, is this worth fighting for? 5 of Wands in reverse. Is it? Someone wants a new phase. Someone wants to renew and have a transformation. Someone may be changing their mind. And I'm seeing someone, this could be them or this person that we're connecting to, or these people. This could even be you, thinking about changing your mind about this love, this connection. Is this really what you want? I feel like there's so much fear surrounding the connection that Spirit is saying that there needs to be rest and recovery before there could be a restart. Because both of you guys have to earn back this trusting and having to start from the bottom, right? A clean slate. Because there's so much fear. Both of you guys kind of essentially have this blindfold on. What are you refusing to see, feminine? What are you refusing to see with the Two of Swords? This is focus on self-worth. Yeah, you are deserving. And I feel like what happens for you is that you keep reminiscing on the past and how this person treated you, or just what you've been through. And you realize that you always attract, certain people, narcissistic people. You feel like you've been taken advantage of. You feel like people lie to you. So it's like your perception is skewed to where you don't want to be open or vulnerable. So you have this very strong boundary up. But what that is creating is the inability to attract love or to be open to love. So it creates this love trap. And that causes your heart to shut down. Clarify the Five of Wands for the feminine. Yeah, but Spirit says that there's an opportunity for this relationship to evolve and go to the next phase, or whoever you meet, when you let go of this strong resistance, right? It's almost like you are wanting to control the outcome, and this is about letting go of that expectation of an outcome. Maybe going with the flow, releasing this fear, right? Fear of being hurt again and again, right? Because it feels like this is not the first time. Yeah, Spirit says, yeah, it's not the first time you've been hurt, beloved, and I get it. But Spirit is asking you to, it says, you are my lifeline, I can't lose you. Look back at, reminiscing on the past, on how you connected to people from a space of desperation or codependency. And they're wanting you to not to make the same bad decisions, not to keep repeating the same cycle over and over and over. Everybody you meet feels like the same love song. Like every song on the radio sounds like us, are repeating the same pattern or same mistakes, right? Because this is like a cassette, like conditioning, replaying events, like replaying the same event in your head. This is always, this is going to happen, and it creates that expectation. This is going to happen because it happened before. I'm going to be rejected because I've always been rejected. I'm going to get my heart broken. So this is a closing off. And that's what's happening in your person as well, an inability to open the heart. But Spirit says, open the heart. Heart with the key. It says, welcome that love in, meeting the one. Open your heart. In order for you to meet the one, you have to be open. But there is somebody that has hurt you, wounded you. You're kind of still attached to that. Your past life soulmate, yeah. So Spirit says it's time for you to go into this retreat, or you're in a period of a retreat, so that you can heal from that person or that experience. Tell me about this past life soulmate. You have many lives going through the same thing. Yeah, I feel like you or this person or you could have been caught up, devoted to someone, but there were so many lies. There was deception. There was an illusion. You got caught up, right, in your emotions, but not really seeing the situation for what it is, or your person isn't, right? And it's just too much to think about, triggering this dark night of the soul. So not being able to move, causing stagnation. That's a big block for both of you guys. But specifically, show me the masculine. What's the block for the masculine? Yeah, unable to move on from something, closure. And that's why we saw the World card in reverse. Yeah, freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. Healing from heartbreak. Wow. So we're going to look at the best possible outcome here. It looks like this person needs some time to heal. Let me ask this person, what do you feel the block is? It says he's attracted, or she's attracted. I think about you. I'm starting to understand. I think that they didn't understand the connection at first, but there's something triggering them to understand the connection. And I have two cards. I wish things could be different, and I have finding out the truth. Oh, this is good. What did you find out? Something or someone that they were dealing with was toxic. That's what they're seeing. Or they have this unhealthy obsession. But it's negative. It's like feeling like they have to protect themselves against you. This is the illusion. Like, you're going to hurt me, feminine. You're going to hurt me. But that's not true. Divine intervention. Spirit says, we're going to teach this person that you are mutual symbiotic. You are the one for them. I think that they they kind of group you in a category of everybody else that hurt them, and it's because you set a boundary and they took that as rejection. Yeah, lessons of Mars, purely physical, and they at some point thought this was just desire, infatuation, right? Because it was so strong. It was, they couldn't escape the feelings that they had for you, and then when you pull those feelings away, they went into withdrawal. They went into this addiction, but they tried to fill that void, right? See, because there's a timeout. Yeah, they have to retreat. I'm also seeing too that the universe is intervening because they're connecting to people on a very surface level, or some sort of external party. And again, Spirit says that this is surrounded, this is an illusion. This person's unaware, unawakened, right? Because this person's asleep. And they're building a foundation with this person based off of a fantasy, an ideal. But Spirit says we're going to have them see the truth with this tower. And that's when this person can free themselves and take a leap of faith towards what will really make them happy. So Spirit says that they're staying in a relationship for stability, or they're choosing a partner based off of something very superficial, something very earthly, based off of survival, stability, security, shelter, money. Are they afraid of losing their security or their stability if they make this decision? And I just want to throw one more card on that, since we have a reference to money in the second house. Let's get the business deck out. Clarify structure, forming a foundation. We have Rescuer. They need help. Someone may enter your life to help you resolve difficulties, asking for help. It's like they feel inadequate. They don't feel like they can do it on their own. It says Explorer. It's like they don't feel like they can be independent. So this is a very codependent person, Rescuer. This person plays the role of victim, but the universe is the rescuer. By Rescuer. Spirit says they're turning down an old foundation. Yeah, someone does not express, and they're saying this third party is the one that needs help, that is seeking out this person, but not for love, but for stability and security. And yeah, they're manipulating this masculine, and they plan on rejecting this masculine, or that's the plan of the universe. And this is going to break this person's heart wide open. And when they release all that pain, they'll have room. They'll be clear of the energy. You do have a strong connection with this person still, and Spirit is saying please trust in that. Trust in the divine plan, no matter what's going on the external. Alright, so those are your messages for the extended. Thank you so much for watching, and please let me know in the main reading, under the main reading, if it resonated, and thank you for all your support. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.